What's going on, underground world? It's your boy Pofsky. I'm here with my brother Nick Freeze.
Yes, sir. Appreciate y'all.
How you feeling, man?
I'm good, man. How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. Again, thank you for your patience and just being here during this crazy day.
Hey, it's all good, but I appreciate the invite. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely wanted to make it.
Absolutely. You know, you've been a guest at these underground networking content days before.
Yeah, it came through with Griff and the whole Law Sound team. You know what I mean? That's how we connected. It's dope every time, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got a lot of different people, a lot of people that's, you know, doing their shit. So this is definitely a good space for people to network, you know what I'm saying, and connect. So I appreciate y'all for having it.
Good looking. Yeah, absolutely, bro. What's like your perspective on different artists that you may have seen? Like, have you seen artists from our area that have maybe just like a different scene or anything that's kind of interesting?
Yeah, so when I first, you know, started getting active, like around 2016, 2017, I was doing like 2 shows a month. I was back and forth between the Valley, downtown, Compton, LA, just all parts, you know what I mean? Trying to see what was going on in each little pocket, because I mean, we're from LA, but it's really a big city, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of different spaces. So when I first started performing, I was trying to perform any and everywhere to see what shit was sounding like and what people were connecting with.
Right. Yeah, it's definitely like the different areas. I've done the same, like being from out of LA more, like I try to get more into LA, but then even doing the Valley and doing more stuff in my area, like it's different fans you can connect with. You definitely pick up on things, and even different records. Like, have you found like a sound of music that obviously the vibey shit, you know what I'm saying, but is there anything that you are trying to expand to or try new things in the music world? Or? Yeah,
I'm always trying to do new shit. Like, I'm a rapper, you know what I'm saying, first and foremost, but I just love music so much that why wouldn't I try to make some dope shit? I remember when I first heard Sexual Eruption by Snoop Dogg, and I was like, this is the hardest shit ever.
Right, that blend, that true blend.
Yeah, and it's like, it's Snoop, you know what I'm saying? It's nothing that he can't do. So I really want to get to a level where it's like, I'm just making music, you know? So I definitely want to tap into different genres, different sounds. Yeah, for sure.
Right, and you see yourself being a mainstream artist, right? Like, you see yourself going all the way with this type of thing, like that's
you wanna have that confidence. You want to dream big, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Pop Smoke, but you know, shoot for the stars, aim for the moon. But yeah, you always want to. I want to be the biggest that I could be, you know what I mean? And I just got confidence in my ability and my work ethic. Just like, you know I could get there. It's just a matter of doing what it takes. You know?
For sure. It's just an interesting thought, I think, because some people might have that idea of like, okay, I could just be a musician and maybe just do enough to just pay my bills and get by, or some people have that dream to push that ceiling, right? And,
you know, I want to be able to live off of this shit, you know what I mean?
Right.
A lot of people don't realize that you don't have to be the biggest star to live off of music. Yeah. So there's ways that you can make money without being the most famous person. But me, I want to get into everything. You know what I mean? I want to get into film. I want to get into television. So it's like, I just want to see. You know what I mean? You have those dreams. You know what I mean? In a bright light and shit. And it's like, damn, that fly came back. And you know, like you see the award shows and shit, you know what I'm saying, as a kid, you wanna, you know what I mean, have those acceptance speeches, thank everybody that helped you get there. So it's whether it happened or not, it's still a part of the vision, you know.
Right, definitely. Have you taken a crack at anything in the acting world or TV or anything?
Yeah, I've done small projects. I've done a lot of like background and extra work.
That's what's up.
But I'm leaning more towards being more open to doing more, you know what I mean? As an artist, you want to focus on your music and make sure that that's at the forefront. But I'm making time for you know, dabbling, seeing how good I can be. Right. I did a show that was supposed to get picked up for Netflix, but it didn't end up getting picked up. I shot the pilot, and the whole time I'm there, I'm just like, yo, am I doing good? Am I straight? I'm nervous. And everybody's like, no, you good. Because it's like, as a rapper, you know what I'm saying, I'm looking into the camera, you know, I'm doing all this shit. And it's like, you know, be you, be your authentic self. But when you acting, it's like you kind of pretending to be somebody else. And it's like, don't look into the camera, you know what I'm saying? Don't do the rapper shit. So it's 2 different minds, but I'm accepting the challenge.
Yeah, that's a very trippy thing to think about. But but it's cool and exciting for real.
Yeah.
So talk about some of the stuff. I know the lead singer right now, Show Enough. Like, how is that doing for you, and what's the reception been like and all that?
It's been well. So at the beginning of the summer, I dropped an EP called Rehab, and I was more like introspective music coming, you know, straight out of the pandemic. It was a rough year for everybody, so I just wanted to put something together that, you know, really kind of encompassed what a lot of people were feeling, but, you know, still get my shit off. And then at the beginning of August, I dropped the next 3-pack, Heat Check, with, you know, my brother Griff on there. Got him on the first song. Show Enough is the lead single, and then I got What You Want with my boy Khyran, Shank. And it's been getting a good reception. You know, it's a different sound for me. I'm trying to dive more into like more West Coast shit. You know, my artistry, you know, with the internet, you inspired by everybody from all over. So it's like I play with a lot of sounds, but I definitely wanted to focus in on the sound of the city and kind of where I'm from. So
take it back home.
Yeah, got to bring it back home. So a lot of people have been, I've been getting a lot of positive reception. A lot of people like the sound. So it's been dope. It's been dope. The visuals out now on YouTube. Nick Freeze, Show Enough. My boy 1050 killed it again. You know what I mean? So
on the video and shit?
On the video and the editing. We usually come up with the treatments together, but he's just sick with the camera. He's sick with the editing, man. So shout out 1050.
That's what's up. Yeah, I was gonna ask, do you incorporate like that acting side of things into your videos? And
I'm trying to. So me and my team, we like, you know, been discussing different ways to, you know, marketing and what's gonna help us stand out from everybody else. The slogan, "Who is Nick Freeze?" That's what we've been pushing now, just because I'm a modern day Renaissance man. You know, I do a lot of everything, so I try to make sure that comes back in some way, shape, or form in the music. So me and my boys, we actually started a podcast. It's called the Irresponsible Podcast, and we're bringing all of that, you know what I'm saying, all that shit together, every piece of entertainment. So we trying to make it happen. You know, it's gonna be skits. It's gonna be skits in the videos. Shit, we might fuck around and put like 5 videos together, make a little mini movie. You know what I mean? I just love, you know what I'm saying, the process of putting shit together. So we're gonna try to do as much as we can with it.
Dope. That's exciting, man. That's super exciting. Talk about in terms of production, like if you are trying to stick to this West Coast sound more, are you sticking with one producer or a couple of people in one team? Or?
I reach out to a lot of people. I come across people online just because it's way easier to just reach out. Yo, I heard your shit. You know what I'm saying? So I've connected with a lot of producers like all over the country, some overseas, just through the internet. Cause I'm big on the music, you know what I mean? If it sound good, I'ma fuck with it. I don't really care, you know what I'm saying, who you are, where you from. If you got some hot shit, I definitely fuck with you. So I'm always accepting, you know what I'm saying, submissions. If somebody want to send me beats or people want to tap in with me, I try not to, you know, limit my resources. So I'm working with whoever got the hot shit.
That's what's up.
Yeah. Cartoons was Batman, and he had a villain that was Mr. Freeze, and he had a different origin story. Like when they was first introduced in the comic books and shit, it was like a real like campy character. But the cartoon like switched his whole backstory, and you know what I'm saying, made him like an actual developed character with, you know what I'm saying. And he was just doing shit to get his wife, you know what I'm saying, healthy. And I was like, damn, that's a tight motive. Like he not really just evil to be evil. He trying to make sure his people good. And his last name was Freeze. Like that's hard as fuck. So I was like, I'm Nick Freeze, bro. There it is. That's
fire. Cool, man. Well, shit, I'm real glad we could have you, buddy, for real.
Man,
thanks again for coming and your patience.
Yes, sir.
Really appreciate
Thanks
you.
for having me, man.
It's your boy Pofsky for the Underground Network. Thanks for y'all. Yes, sir.
We out.